Hello guys, welcome once again. Till now we have seen how to make a login application with your C Sharp and MySQL database and how to create a new form when you log in and how to open a new form. So when you open a new form, I just want to be able to save the data for the employee. So in this video we will learn how to save the data from your C Sharp application to the MySQL database. So for example, if you open the MySQL database, I have here database called database and I have a table called employee ID, and in that I have the columns like employee ID, name, surname, age, and I want to enter new data into this database with the help of my C Sharp application. So how can I do that? I will show you right now. So first of all, if you are following this video till last video, this form was empty. I have added 4 labels from my toolbox. So drag these kind of labels and just change the text for these labels from here. This text, just change it, and I will delete this. So this is the 4 labels I have taken, and I have taken the 4 text boxes from my toolbox. So just drag and drop 4 text boxes and place them like this, and take a button from your toolbox and place it like this and change the text as save. Now for the text boxes, I have changed the name of these text boxes. So let's see. If you go to the top and go to the name, I changed the name of the first text box as EID underscore text. This will indicate the employee ID text box variable name. So this is the name of your text box variable which we will use in the code. In the same way, for the first name, I have provided for the first name toolbox text box, sorry, for the first name text box, I have provided the name underscore text. For the last name, I have provided the name surname underscore text, and for the age text box, I have provided the name age underscore txt. Okay, so just change the name according to your convenience and just remember those names. Now when you are done with this assembly, then just select the save button and double click it, and you will go to the code of that button click event. So on the top of your form, just wherever you're using system windows.form, these utilities are there, you need to declare once again because this is a new form. Last time in the first form also we have declared this using mysql.data.mysql client. So just declare this, and once again go to the button, double click it, and this is the code for saving the new data in the database. So I will quickly run through the code. Declare string called constring and just pass these connections which I have already told you in the last videos. So you have to write data source is equal to localhost or your port number, and then semicolon port is equal to 3306, semicolon username is equal to root, semicolon password is equal to root. Okay, and now we will declare a second variable string called query. So in this variable string we will pass our query for inserting the data. So if you know the MySQL querying, you know how to insert the data in the database by query in MySQL. So just write first of all these double quotes, and in the double quotes write insert into database dot edata. So this is my database name and this is my table name, database dot edata. In the bracket the columns in which you need to insert your data. So I want to insert data into employee ID, name, surname and age column. These four columns I want to insert data in. So just in the bracket write employee ID comma names comma surname comma age, and then give a space and then write values and make a bracket here, bracket, and give a single quote and double quote and this plus sign, and then write this dot eid underscore text. If you remember, I have named my this text box name as eid text. So this dot eid text dot text plus double quote and single quote. So this is one variable we are passing from the text box of employee ID, comma, single quote same as that, single quote and double quote and plus, and in between pass this dot name dot text. So this name text is the second text box name. Okay, and then write comma, single quote double quote plus this dot surname text, which is your surname text box name dot text plus quote, and just complete the quotes, comma, once again single quote double quote plus, this time we are going to pass age. So this dot age text box name dot text and plus and double quote single quote, and this is the bracket for the values. So close it, give this semicolon and then give this double quote to complete the text, and this is the quote for the string completion. So write this. Okay, so this is the query to insert the data into the database. So we have provided in sequence employee ID, name, surname and age text boxes data into our this column employee ID, name, surname in sequence. So one first is employee ID, here is also employee ID, second is name, here is also name, and surname, here is also surname, and age, and here is also age. Then in the third line write MySQL connection con database, this is the MySQL connection database name, connection name sorry, is equal to new MySQL connection, and just pass this con string here. Then write MySQL command cmd database, this is my variable name, is equal to new MySQL command, and I will pass this query here, comma, con database, this one, I'll pass it here. And then we will declare a MySQL data reader variable. So write MySQL data reader, my reader, and then we will make a try catch block. So if some exceptions are there in our connection, then it will catch the error. So write try bracket and here bracket close, catch exception ex, and in the bracket of catch write message dot show ex dot message, which is this ex dot message, and in here in the try block write this code. So copy your this MySQL command variable dot open bracket and bracket closed, then copy this MySQL data reader variable is equal to command database variable, this one, copy this dot execute reader, and if the data is successfully inserted into the database, then we will show message dot show data is saved. So this is just to confirm that our data is really saved, and make a while loop, and in the bracket write my reader dot read. So this one is this variable dot read bracket and bracket close, and just leave your while loop empty. This is doing nothing. Okay, so this is the code for your saving the data into the database. And now when I run my program, this is the login frame, so I will just go to the second form, and in here before that we will see the data in the database. Till now I have 9 employee IDs in my database. I will add the 10th employee IDs. So I will refresh this, no more employee IDs is present. So I will add a 10th employee ID, 10. His name is Mark, and last name and his age is 34 for example. And when I press this save button, you see the message comes that data is saved. I will click OK, and I will go to check in my database if the data is really inserted into the database. So I will refresh my data, and you can see new data is saved into my database by using C# application. So in this way you can save the data into the database. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and bye for now.